Good morning, guys. It's Katie Kate on the Homestead, Sunday, January 21st. Another brutally cold day, mid minus 20s out there, and I have not been outside yet today. I slept on the couch last night. I woke up at about 7:30 to get the fire going again, and now it's about 9:30, so I am about to head out. But something's on my mind this morning, so I thought I would shoot a quick video before starting my day. I want to talk about vigilance on the homestead. And I've touched on this before with the idea that I need to look at my property and my surroundings with more of a critical eye rather than walking around in la la land, always just appreciating the beauty. I need to look at the trees to see the caterpillars that are infesting them. I need to pay attention to the tracks on my property to see what kind of activity I have, deer, coyotes. I need to be constantly assessing the indications of health and wellness on the property. I will tie this into the chicken situation that I'm dealing with right now, but bear with me. When I had the electrical fire in the house a year and a half ago, I had only been here about 2 weeks. Everything was so new. It was a lot to take in. The day of the fire, I smelled something in the house, and I wrote it off as the kind of wood that I was burning in the fireplace that day. If I had acted on that smell and gone searching, I probably would have found what was going on before I ended up with a fire in the house. I definitely had some PTSD after the incident. Anytime if I tripped the smoke alarm when I was cooking, I would jump 3 feet. And also anything that deviates in my environment, I am hyper on top of. If I smell anything different, if I hear something, I can hear a dog lapping water and I will make sure that that is not water dripping somewhere. So back to Edith. What are the signs that I ignored that my chicken was struggling? The first sign that your chicken might be struggling and at risk for prolapse is poop on their bum. If you notice that your chicken's butt is dirty, there's something going on. That is not normal, and you shouldn't have to wash it. That is a sign that they are having problems and are potentially at risk for prolapse. Number 2, if there's poop on your eggs, that's not really normal. It's a sign that your chicken is struggling, and you might want to take a look at her before it becomes acute, like what I'm dealing with now. And what would I have done differently if I had found her situation sooner? I just would have given her treatment earlier. I would have cleaned her up and given her vent more of an examination and treated the prolapse at that time if necessary. I also would have kept a much closer eye on her. I also would have separated her from the flock and reduced the light that she was exposed to reduce her egg laying so that she could heal. Live and learn, that's how it goes. I've learned a lot this week, and much like the fire, it's just going to help me to have more awareness as I move forward on the homestead. Well, hopefully that's insightful and helpful, just sharing some of my experiences out here, and maybe it helps you too. Lastly, I want to say, if you follow any other homesteading channels that offer content like mine, shorter videos with little bursts of insight and information, drop me a link in the comment section below. I'm always looking for information like this. A lot of the homesteading content that I look up have videos that are just really long and encompass a little bit too much. For me personally, 2 channels that I enjoy are Appalachia's Homestead and most recently Sunnyside Farm. So shout out to you guys. And if anyone knows of any other channels offering content similar to this, please drop me a comment below. All right, well, I've got to get outside and it is freezing, so wish me luck. Until next time, probably later today, I'm Katie Kate on the Homestead, and I will see you soon.